Hey guys, this is Liz from Lizberry Makeup and I'm finally uploading a makeup tutorial. Let's start with the primer I am applying. I'm actually applying Smashbox all over my face, and then I am actually adding a new primer that I am trying, and it's the Becca Base Filtrate Retro something. It's kind of a backlight priming filter. Here you see me applying my eyebrows, some color to my eyebrows. As you guys know, I'm not a perfectionist with my eyebrows, so I just use like a medium brown pencil, and I just use the spoolie part to distribute the color evenly, which probably is not evenly all the way, but that works for me. I am using on my eyelid the MAC Paint Pot, and give me 1 second, I will find it. I believe is right here. Laying Low, it's my favorite. It's a matte cream base tone, skin tone, so it's just perfect. This was a very simple look. You kind of say it's like a smoky, like orangey, and I just use like a medium blending brush, and I am using a transition color all over the upper part of my lid, and then I just go with a darker color, which is more of like a burnt orange. And this color is crazy about what's crazy about this color is that the more you blend it, the darker it gets, the more yeah, like it just really just gets really dark. So the more you blend it, obviously the darker it gets. So it's just a matter of just blending it. I think eventually I go with like a lighter color on top of that color. Yeah, on top of that color, just to make sure I blend everything smoothly. Basically, since I'm only using just like a couple eyeshadows, a trick to it is just to keep on blending and just focusing most of the blending in the outer corner to make that part darker. Next, I am applying like a 2 skin tone colors. This is my favorite ones. It's like a combination of both of them, and I'm just applying that to the lid, and then I go with a blending brush and I try to blend that color with my transition color, just so it looks more blended and even and pretty cool. And what else can I say? I mean, I just keep going back and forth, blending once I feel that I've lost some type of color. Here I am using like a cheap like Wet n Wild eyeliner. Eyeliners are kind of tricky for me. So some days they look good, some days they don't, and whatever. If you follow me on my Insta stories, you will know that these are my favorite lashes so far. And it's number 126, I believe. I don't know the brand, but you can buy them at Target. But these are my favorite. They're nice and full. The band isn't like too stiff. It's just perfect. I'm sure I'm not the only one that prefers waterproof mascara, so the one that I like is the Maybelline Falsies Volume. I always keep on going back and forth with this one, but I think I'm sticking to it this time. I'm between this one and there's another one that I really like as well. It just really depends on my mood. I am using Pretty Vulgar and Blacklist, and it's a gel eyeliner. It works well. I think I just used like the wrong brush. I ended up using an angled brush instead of my smaller one, and I actually got some of that eyeliner on my contacts, which that wasn't fun, but it happens. Now to the fun part, the face. And I just sprayed, it's like a face mist that I bought from somebody. It's like hemp. For a while I've been using this combination of foundation, and I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 3W1 Tawny and the Makeup Forever in N17, and I just combined a little bit of each on the back of my hand, and I use like I think it's like a Bedelian tool flat brush. I like to use that. I kind of go back and forth between that brush and the Beauty Blender. I also like the blenders from e.l.f. Those are really good too. So I just kind of go all over my face. I always try to focus most of the foundation in my cheeks, because that's where I have most of like the open pores. So I try to like cover as much as I can, and then I go with me trying to contour. I use more of a, I know the color looks really dark, but it's like very light, and that's what I like about it. So I pretty much just go all over my face and blend it. Kind of gives me dimension, because I feel that when I put the foundation, I just lose all kinds of dimensions. So we have to put those back in there. Like I said, I mostly focus on like the cheeks part, and on the under eye, I am using the Shape Tape concealer in light medium. Sometimes I will use just medium, depending. But on this one I use the light medium, and I like to like buff it with my finger. And everybody knows that this concealer dries really fast, so you have to work really, really fast. To set my foundation, I used to use the Laura Mercier, I don't know. Anyways, that one. To set my face, but I always felt like my face looked too powdery. So instead, I set it with Pure, a 4-in-1 mineral makeup in golden medium, and it's like perfect. Sometimes when I don't use a lot of makeup, I just use just the powder on my face. I moisturize my face, and then I just pop some powder in there, and it looks very natural. But for this tutorial, we apply more foundation on top of cream foundation. So, and here I think I'm using the Hoola bronzer, which is my favorite, which I need to restock more on that one because I have very little. In this video I wanted to add a little bit more because the Hoola bronzer is kind of light, so I would have to do several strokes. So I found another one that I'm not sure even if I still like it, but I just went in there just a tiny bit just to see how I like the combination of both. I like mixing stuff, so that's my thing. That's why it takes so long for me to like do my makeup. Here I think I'm just using like a light shimmery eyeshadow. I'm not sure if I used the same one on my lid. Probably just lighter version of it. Now to everyone's favorite part, and my favorite part as well, the highlight. I like using a flat foundation brush, lightly wet, and I am using Soft and Gentle from MAC. It's my all-time favorite. Like, I live for this highlight. There's several dupes that I really like as well, but I always end up coming back for this one. So that's what I'm popping into my cheeks. I put it in the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. I use that same highlight and I apply it into my inner corners. I think that's a great trick to open up your eyes and make you look all kinds of fancy. I don't know, it's just something that I really enjoy. Here I am using Truly CBD. It's like a lip balm. They are so bomb. You guys need to try that. It's like, I think it has peppermint in there. It just feels so good. I am setting my makeup with Urban Decay All Nighter, I believe. It's not my favorite. I prefer makeup in a bottle, but I haven't had that in a long time. So, and I usually just buy it like at the makeup show or I don't know, those pro events because it's cheaper. But I haven't been to one in a while, so maybe next year. For my lips, I'm not sure what lip liner I'm using, and I'm sorry that I recorded this all weird. I haven't recorded a makeup tutorial in a while, so bear with me. But I'm just using a lip liner, and I am going all around my lips, and then after that, I believe I apply. Let me see. Come on, show me. I don't know if it's lipstick or I'm not sure. I couldn't even see. I recorded this tutorial like 2 weeks ago and I've been liking it, but that's what the makeup looks like. I hope you guys enjoy this video.